Hello and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions. I am Aditi. Now this is going to be for the 5th of June 2022. But honestly, like we always say, the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So whenever this message reaches you is when it is supposed to reach you. Don't get caught up in our linear timeline. It's just a way that we use to measure things, but it's really not that serious. Okay. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? What messages do you have for us today? Look, we're not taking all that. Come on. What messages do we have for today? Make it clear, make it plain, please. What messages do we have today? Adjustments are required. Show the world the real you. Adjustments are required. Show the world the real you. So adjustments are required yesterday. Remember we were talking about that when we were talking about talking your shit. Because it's a new thing, there's going to be a sense of awkwardness about it. So, making adjustments to make sure that the message that you have gets conveyed properly and show the world the real you. You can only be yourself. Everyone else is taken. And I know that sometimes we feel like our authentic selves or our full selves is inherently flawed, and so we tend to dial that back. But with this new timeline, the energy that supported putting yourself into a specific box to make other people feel better, that time has passed. Now it's time to show up as your most authentic self, because that's going to be the best avenue to actually receive any type of, to receive blessings, to be in alignment, for your life to open up in order for you to move forward. There we go. So let's look at just adjustments are required. Please clarify adjustments are required. I am using the Urban Tarot deck for this. Adjustments are required. Please clarify. Please and thank you. Adjustments are required. Please clarify. Adjustments are required. The Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. The Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. You're coming into a new way of being. You're coming into we talked about being on a new level. This is it. This is it. And it's very clear. It's very clear. Our love is here to stay. Yeah, it's happy times are coming up, and you put a lot of happy times are coming up, and it feels good to know that that's coming. You've been in this period where things weren't necessarily going the way that you wanted them to go, and you're coming to a place where stuff's starting to look right, and like stuff's starting to fall in line. You're starting to get some yeses, and it feels good. You're the King of Cups. I'm hearing Big Daddy. Yeah. But this is Big Daddy for emotions, though. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see what's happening here. Show the world the real you. Let's clarify, show the world the real you. I'm using the golden wheel tarot this time. The golden wheel seems to be real popular on my right hand side. Like we're going to be doing this for a minute. Clarify, show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Okay. Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. All right. As I was saying earlier, like your authentic self, you tend to, we tend to hold it down, make it smaller, make it so that it fits. Excuse me. Make it so that it fits. And we wind up doing ourselves a disservice with that. And the time has come, yep, the time has come with the Wheel of Fortune for that to change. I'd like to draw your attention to the coloring here. We've got, you know, the red of the seven holding back the gray wolves, and then we move on to the Nine of Wands. And this would be like in the midst of battle and the adrenaline's pumping and all of that. And this is more towards the end of the same battle. You see his clothes are all beaten up and the rain has come, and we've gained some more wands from all of the ass kicking that we did in the seven of Wands energy. You know, like you're tired, man, feet are all bandaged up. Like there is a lot of physical work that has been done here, and the central character is tired. And then moving into the Wheel of Fortune, you see, we still see that gray coming in, just even how it's lined up, how that gray just continues from one card to the next, and then back into the lush of the red and the gold and the green, the red and the gold and the green. Like you're coming into, by showing your real self, you wind up shedding light on things and making things better for you in the long run. Wow, okay, let's look at these Wheel of Fortune cards for a second. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Got a Sphinx here. Some masks there. We've got two faces here, two faces there. It's probably a dove, maybe. But oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Notice the lightning here and the smoke right there. It's the kinetic motion that is outside of us. Yeah. You've done a lot of work, and the Wheel of Fortune is here on both sides of this. Lets me know that you're going to start reaping benefits. If you haven't already, you will be reaping benefits soon. Well, thank you for taking time to hang out with me today. Until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye now.